you're new or thinking about being new to Lebanon, or maybe you're just wondering what's going on in our vibrant city square, then this video is for you. My name is Jason Goolsby, a local realtor, and this is my tour of the Lebanon Historic Square.
Like so many small southern cities, we have an old stone general in the middle of the square. That's General Hatton. He was a general for 7 days before he got killed, so didn't turn out so great for him. Let's go look at the northwest part of the square. Let's start right here. This is actually where my office is, up there in that Keller Williams building. Let's start right here. If we look over here, you'll notice this small cabin, and a lot of people don't know what it is. Nettie Jacobs was the founder of Lebanon. This is a replica of his cabin that is near the site of where his cabin was built. That's not the exact location. Historians don't believe, but they believe it was near this site. But this is a real old cabin. It's 150, 200 years old. You can learn more about it on that plaque right there. This was actually the cabin that had a tie to one of the original founders of Vanderbilt University. Boundless Boutique. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. One of the things that you'll notice in here that the friendly girl told me is that a lot of the boutiques only have clothes for women, but you will find that there are some items for men in here at Boundless Boutique. I think that was a funny shirt there. And as we go through here, cool script font with their logo. You see some of the very much southern theme, some outdoor stuff for the men. A lot of Christian stuff as well. Don't know what Fieldstone is, but oh my gosh, look at this. These are all the rage now. These huge tumblers that are massive and gigantic. Look at some of their items they have here. They are their socials. Make sure you go and follow them. And you know, I don't know a whole lot about dresses, but this is a pretty dress. These are pretty dresses. That yellow one I really like. But you know, maybe. Anyways, the next building, the next is Keller Williams that I work in. I just want to take you upstairs right quick. This is a beautiful building that has been recently renovated. Look at that chandelier, and it's still got a little bit to go. For the most part, it is. The steps need to be stained and stuff, but look, it's just a gorgeous building. You should stop by and see me sometime. As a matter of fact, down there is my office. Oh, hold on. Go back over here. There's our conference room, and we have meetings. And then they're right there. Yep. This is where all the chairs gather for some reason in my office. I'm going to find a place for those. I don't know where that's where they stick extra chairs. You can see that's where the magic. There's my little tripod where I do videos sometimes. Got that cool exposed brick wall. Here's where I keep my snacks. Look at that. Whoa, there's your honey hole. Some chocolate, peanut butter, protein bars. You know, this is new. Basic Eatery. Basic is owned by two tall moms. You should go check out their blog if you're not familiar with it. Here they are. They are sampling a new ice cream the day that I stopped in here and recorded this. Look, you know. Look at all this ice. They're like, hey. I was like, can I have ice cream? There's the two tall moms, and they're looking at ice cream. But it's called Basic Eatery because they just do basic, fresh things. They said, you know, this is one of the things that really interests me on the left, the soups. White cheddar cauliflower bisque. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely going to try that. You have the Platinum Nail Studio, which was not open at the time I recorded this. Don't know much about it. Dreams Boutique here, so very popular boutique. As you walk in, I believe this is called, the girl told me this is what is called the hot spot. And in this section of the boutique where they put their like mannequins and and the mannequins and whatnot, they call that the hot spot because that's what they want you to see when you first come in. They got those star shoes, which I know are all the rage and really popular right now. You know, I don't know a whole lot about women's fashion and stuff, but I like the bright colors. that they have, and there's a huge selection, and they even have boots. Oh, you can't be in close to Nashville, Tennessee, and not have some boots for sale, huh? Can you? I mean, really? They have a really nice display. Like I said, I ain't much on. I'm just old man, but they look like they have a huge variety in my eyes. It looks like they have a lot there. And I was having a hard time with the glare on the windows this day, getting through there and showing their display. But I wanted you guys to see the mural here, because I think a lot of people don't stop and look at it. And if you're new to the Wilson County, you might not, or Lebanon, you may not get some of these symbols and emblems. There's Snow White, there's the Mount Juliet Bear, there is the drive-in in Watertown. Okay, so everything painted on here means something. Of course, the Ferris wheel has to do with the Wilson County Fair, which we're very proud of here. There's the General up there, Old Sunset, which was a meet and three that, if you're new to town, was just torn down a couple years ago. We have the old Castle Heights Military Academy, which is where City Hall is. Sheep there, it's a tribute to the old Tennessee woolen mill. A panther, because Castle Heights Military Academy, their mascot was a panther. This is big. Charlie Daniels, CDB, Charlie Daniels Band. Charlie Daniels Devil went down to Georgia. He resided in Gladeville, Mount Juliet area, and he was just passed away a couple years ago, and was just huge in our community. Curly Putman was the writer of the Green Grass of Home. Some really big hits like He Stopped Loving Her Today. He had some other really big ones too. So that is a reference to Curly Putman, who I met a couple of times and was a very nice man to talk to, and a great songwriter. And shout out there to the people who sponsored to do this. You see
So there you have it, the northwest corner of our square, part 2 to come soon. If you found joy in this, please like, subscribe, share, whatever platform you're on, and leave a comment down below. And if you go in and patronize any of these places, let them know where you learned about them. That is it from the Lebanon Square.